Well, the DREAM Act, which was dreamed up to educate the children of illegal aliens and help them become citizens. Congressman King called it a $20 billion giveaway to illegal aliens, and he's here with us tonight. Welcome, Congressman. Okay, $20 billion, is that accurate? Where did you come up with that number?
Well, we're going to know here in a few hours. CBO has pledged to release a number yet this afternoon. So that's the number that's been put out in the press in a number of locations. It's the only number we have to work with. Actually, it does challenge them on the other side to produce their score now. I've requested the score, so has Senator Vitter requested a score on the DREAM Act. And I think we'll see that number later this afternoon. And I would expect it will be something narrowed from that because they keep changing the language. There are at least 4 different versions of the DREAM Act that are out here on this Capitol right now, and Harry Reid's trying to play his last card.
Let's talk about that a little bit,
today.
Congressman. The DREAM Act has 4 basic requirements for adjustment of status, which are: you entered the country before you were age 16, you graduated high school or obtained a GED, you have good moral character or no criminal record, and you have at least 5 years of continuous presence prior to the passage of the bill. Some would say, Congressman, that this is just a way to buy some votes for upcoming elections. What do you say to that?
Well, it appears to me that it's maybe not buying votes for the upcoming election so much as it is Harry Reid completing the promise that he kept making prior to his own re-election in Nevada. But in any case, it's got all kinds of political overtones to it. It's got no practical value. It is estimated to be 2.1 million people that would be given amnesty under this nicely named but flawed rationale DREAM Act. And that 2.1 million, and just compare that to the projections in the '86 Amnesty Act, where they projected they would be providing amnesty to 1 million people. This is twice as large as the projections we had in the '86 Amnesty Act. And there's no real requirements for proof here that they were in the presence of the United States. No real requirements.
If this were to pass, what do you think would happen to our borders? I mean, I'm guessing it would just be flooded with more illegals.
Well, it's a huge magnet, and it opens the door for more and more illegal immigration. This includes any babies that were brought into America on the first day of their life or the day before their 16th birthday, up to the age of 30. And then if anyone files under the DREAM Act, even though they may not qualify under it, it stays their deportation proceedings. It balls up our courts and our deportation system. It creates a huge magnet, and it also would allow the recipient of the DREAM Act to bring in their families, and of course the extended families, and the multiplier effect of that's just unfathomable. Well, this would be a disaster for the American people and the taxpayers, and there's no telling how many that 2.1 million would grow into, but it's a huge open door on our borders and a huge magnet.
We're going to say thank you to Congressman King. Appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you.